Hello, this is Kara from Kara Tarot. I liked the Easter egg spread so much yesterday that I'm going to try it again today with the Tarocchi Minchiate di Bomarzo. This is my month-long focus deck. As usual, I've been already done quite a bit of shuffling. I'll do a little bit more. And once again, this spread is by LeFay, and I got it from a mailing list from eclectic.net, which is Eclectic Tarot, but I think it came from Tarot Forum. When I looked it up, that's where it first showed up, was Tarot Forum. I think they're kind of connected in some way. And again, there isn't a nice picture of this spread because they do them all with kind of with letters and numbers, so it's just a printing of how you do it. Okay. So the first card is Coloring Your Eggs. Let me see. What are you looking for? How can you find it? What's in your basket? What will you share? Easter grass, rotten egg, and what is ready to hatch? I feel like I always have to rearrange my space. Coloring your eggs. How do you create joy, beauty, and hope? And this is the Four of Swords. You can create joy, beauty, and hope by getting some rest. And I know that's true for me. I've mentioned before, this card has a little squirrel with a nut, and that's often a metaphor for something that you're thinking about, that you're picking over something, or trying to dissect something. So that would be your mental, the mental things you need to give a rest, and then Pegasus flying over rocks or the mountaintop. And that would be the physical rest that you need. Yesterday, I think I did these next two cards in the wrong order. But I also kind of feel like if you make a mistake like that in a reading, then that's what's meant to be anyway. What are you looking for? What Easter eggs are hidden right now? The Queen of Cups. This is your internal emotional strength and security, your ability to think about the feelings of others as well as taking care of yourself. These cups in this deck actually have sprouts of growth coming out of them. And this also has to do with your total mastery, your understanding internally that you have a total mastery of your own emotions. That may be something that you're not feeling so secure about right now. So how can you help find it? The King of Pentacles can help you find that. Also a very secure and wise and leader person. The King is the zenith of material things, of material mastery in terms of understanding both the short and long range way to take care of those around you in the best possible way. He is leaning over towards rest. So a combination of this physical security and rest are going to help you get what you need to uncover this internal sense of emotional mastery. What's in your basket? Appreciating sweet things you've been given. Oh, your basket is full, honey. The 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is usually about being overburdened. So you have a lot in your basket. And it also means, in this case, you've been given a lot. But being given a lot also means that you have a lot to take care of. So this is the dichotomy of being given a lot or having a lot. And the next card addresses that. What will you share? What sweet things are you willing to share, or things that you can give away to someone who will understand it and appreciate it more? The Four of Cups. Joy. You can share your joy. You can share your caring for others, your companionship. This is your felicity. This card is about sharing anyway. Look at this stability here. It has all four legs, very stable, and a flower growing in the middle. Looks like a zinnia blossoming. So all of that you can share with others. Easter grass. What is the foundation that buffers your eggs? And this is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is your ability to cut through things. The King of Swords understands, is very secure, although he does look as if he's ready for action. He's about to step off of here. He's leaning forward if he needs to, but he's also relaxed. So it's this combination of confidence in your own mastery and being able to step forward, ready and able to step forward if you need to cut through anything that is making things unclear and just cut right to the thoughts and the communication that is necessary. That's your foundation. The rotten egg, what is stinking up your life that you need to discard? Ooh, Cancer. This is one of those zodiological cards in this deck. So clearly, this question is asking us the negative. There are wonderful things about Cancers and the Cancer sign. This is asking about the negative things. The negative things associated with this would be secrecy, insecurity, fear, inability to stand your ground. All of those things would be the negatives associated with the sign of Cancer, and those would be the things you want to let go of. Again, for my Cancer friends, there are many lovely qualities that Cancers have, but this layout isn't asking you that for this card. And finally, what is ready to hatch? What may be ready to spring forth into your life? Ah, the Hanged Man. Albeit the Hanged Man, it's interesting that he's holding 2 pentacles in this deck. That's why I was pausing to look at that. He seems to be tied by a snake, and we have wands. But he is completely upside down. Notice the ground is here. He is actually standing, but the whole picture is inverted. We are looking at it upside down, except for his hair. His hair indicates that he is somehow affixed, and his whole ground is inverted. 2 pentacles in his hands, and if we can then tie this to the 2 of pentacles, having material decisions to make. This is about needing to change your viewpoint so that you can make the proper decisions. And in this case, it's telling you these are material decisions that you're going to have to make. This is what may be coming to the fore. If you're able to do all these other things, this may be an influence coming into your life. This is a major, and note, it is the only major in this layout. So this is a very strong possibility according to this layout. And this may not be something that happens today. This may be a more long-range issue of needing to look at things from a different angle, especially where material goods are concerned, and you'll need your creativity to do it. So overall, if you're looking at this, what is interesting here today is we have 3 court cards, 2 kings. So we have your mastery as well as your intuition this mastery will help you bring forth your caring, your warmth, your intuition, and your internal security about using that. We're going to discard this insecurity and this fear and this quarrelsomeness and this perhaps duplicity, and let go of that and bring this out. And the way that you'll be doing this in the coming days, potentially, you'll have opportunities, in theory, to move forward, looking at things in a new way, especially when it comes to making material decisions. And you'll need to use your creativity and not allow these snakes, the burdens, to cloud this joy. And overall, your first thing that you're told is you're going to need to get some rest to be able to make these other things happen as you move forward. This reading certainly resonates with me. I hope it means something for you. And as this week, I'm using the Good Word scripture cards to go along with readings. So today's card is Proverbs 31:25. She is clothed with strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future. And I'll put this here to remind us to let go of that fear. A general reading for Easter Monday, April 21st, 2025, again using the Easter egg spread by LeFay. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. I'm Kara from Kara Tarot. Thank you for joining me.